I think from a feedlotting perspective, every single aspect of animal production is vital, whether it be feeding, animal welfare, how the animals are handled, trucking. It all comes together to make a really good product, and that's something we work on every day of the year. Bective Feedlot is leased by NH Foods. NH Foods is a vertically integrated property. We own feedlots and abattoirs. Bective, as part of that group, is a specialised feedlot in that it produces mostly 300-day black verified Angus that go into our Angus Reserve program. The MSA grading of this particular program for the NH Foods group is paramount to give confidence to our customers that this is top-end product. It's high quality, it's consistent, and the MSA system allows us to convey that message clearly through to our customers.
The cattle are heading into their 300-day grain-fed Angus Reserve program, so it's really focused on a really high-quality product, and you can see that in the results that they're getting. They have a really high focus on compliance to both MSA specifications but also their own brand specifications. Between 2017 and 2019, the team here had a compliance rate of 99.7% to MSA specifications. Their average MSA index was 63.5, but there's a really high proportion of animals that actually have an index between 65 and up to 68.
The procurement strategy on Bective is to work closely with our suppliers. We choose to source all our cattle directly from the paddock. And again, our buyers work with those suppliers to ensure that these cattle are the right specification and have the right vaccination history. It really is vital for cattle to perform well in the feedlot that they're set up to succeed before they get here.
One thing that Bective Station Feedlot are doing really well is communicating detailed carcass feedback back to their suppliers. This allows their suppliers to know the type of cattle that they want in their feedlot, but also provide animals that will meet the carcass specifications for their Angus Verified brand.
Generally, the cattle enter the feedlot at about 400 kilos. They do 300 days on feed and do between 1 and 1.2 kilos a day. We work with some consultants that visit here on a regular basis. We have a veterinary as well as nutritional consultants come monthly. It all gets back to attention to detail. Like everyone else, the drought's made things difficult for us, but we've adapted, made changes, and the successes are proved by the cattle that are being produced from here.
Marbling is a key eating quality trait that Bective Station Feedlot focus on for their Angus Verified brand. We can see from looking at the data and the animals that have been consigned in the last 2 years, the average MSA marble score has been around 590, but there's also been a really high proportion of animals reaching up to MSA marble scores of 8 and 900.
Our business is only successful as the cattle we buy. You know, we can feed them as well as we can, but if we haven't got the right cattle to start with, we're doomed to fail. So I think it's important that we use the systems that we have at hand and we push that down to our supplier base. And there's some great stories there. You know, we have some outstanding suppliers, and I think the compliance to the MSA system that this feedlot has is testament to that.